used to walk with heavy feet through empty halls that felt so cold. The mirror showed a face I couldn't recognize, but something stirred inside my soul. La 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 la, oh, something's changing now. La 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 la, oh, I feel it lifting me, this fire burning bright. I feel it lifting me above the endless night. No more looking down, I'm reaching for the sky. I feel it lifting me, and now I know I'll fly. The rain that used to drown my voice now sounds like music in my ears. Each step I take feels lighter than before. I'm washing away these heavy years. Something's changing now. Feel it lifting me, this fire burning bright. I feel it lifting me above the endless night. No more looking down, I'm reaching for the sky. I feel it lifting me, and now I know I'll fly. Na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. I'm free, I'm free. The sun breaks through my window pane and paints the world in colors new. I never thought that I could feel this way, but here I am, and I am true. I feel it lifting me, this fire burning bright. I feel it lifting me above the endless night. No more looking down, I'm reaching for the sky. I feel it lifting me, and now I know I'll fly. Oh, yeah. And now I know I'll fly. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Ooh. with me beyond the bonds that blind. Rise with me, lead, die, drop behind. Soar above, on wings of wild lies. We the ones together, use the prayers below. We be right with me, stand around the world that night. Rise with me, lead, die, drop behind. Soar above, on wings of wild lies. With me, my heart should love, and feel the blazing light. Oh, touch the stars. Oh, the world is ours. La 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 la. Rise with me. Violent thoughts cascade through me like poison in my veins. I write these words with trembling hands tonight. Something's wrong inside my head, I know it's there. The doctors speak in riddles, never quite making sense of why I feel like I'm drowning in my own reflection. Every breath becomes a war I'm fighting. This tormented mind won't let me be. Chains of madness binding what I used to see. Tell me there's a way to break these walls before the darkness finally calls. I'm losing myself again. I'm losing myself. The mirror shows a stranger wearing my face. Her eyes hold terrors I can't comprehend. I search for peace in this unholy place, but find only fragile person I once knew. Every memory twists into something frightening. This tormented mind won't let me be. Chains of madness binding what I used to see. Tell me there's a way to break these walls before the darkness finally calls. I'm losing myself again. I'm losing myself.
The voices tell me I'm not real, that everything I've ever felt was just illusion. But I will fight with every breath.
I will not surrender to this mental crucifixion. This tormented mind won't set me free. Chains of madness blinding what I used to see. Tell me there's a way to heal these scars before I'm lost among the stars. Through the storm inside my head, I choose to live instead of being dead. These words I write will be my salvation. Eyes meet across the room tonight. Something stirs, feels so right. Heart racing, can't explain. This pull I can't attraction. One look and I'm undone. This battle can't be won. Gravity pulls me in. Let the chase begin. Silent attraction. Eyes me across the room, and I surrender. Gate stands open, dawn is thin. Cold air presses, heavy as sin. Boots on stone, she waits alone. A promise carried, never shown. Every step repeats the song. Every morning feels too long. I bear the weight in the wind. I bear the weight in the wind. Flags are faded, colors torn. She traces names the walls have worn. No voices answer, just distant bells. She clings to silence, but never tells. Every breath repeats the sound. Every echo pulls her down. I'll bear the weight in the wind. I'll bear the weight in the wind. Still in head, she circles back up for everyone that slips by unseen. The same old phrase returns again across the frozen river. up as you lingered on the edge. The air was brittle, nervous in its waiting, and I wondered if you'd ever call my name. I could cross if I believed enough, say just one thing and break the quiet. But the water's wide, the ice uncertain. How long have we been standing on opposite sides? Between us runs a thread you cannot see, running swift and never breaking. Though the world bends away a step first, birds ringing on the ice. Will you keep still or chase after me? Let the distance unravel, let something begin. Crossing the divide, forgive where we have been. Your eyes flicker, asking more than your lips will say. If I reach you, will I lose what little warmth I've held? We measure every word in fractions, too afraid to risk. Yet the current pulls restless underneath the shell. If I slip, would you meet me on your knees? Or turn aside, refusing to look down? I risk the silent years for a single truth. Our history tossed like stones upon the ground. Between us runs a thread you cannot see, running swift and never breaking. Though the world winds away, step first, birds ringing on the ice. Will you keep still or chase after me? Let the distance unravel, let something begin. Crossing the divide, forgive where we have been. Every line drawn between us calls for breaking. Every reason left behind grows thin and weak. I'll shout across the cold if it brings you nearer. Can you hear me now? Standing in the open free. Between us runs a thread you cannot see, running swift and never breaking. Though the world bends away a step first, birds ringing on the ice. Will you keep still or chase after me? Let the distance unravel, let something begin. Crossing the divide, forgive where we have been. Will you follow? Will you follow me across? Again, I hear you. It's been so long. Can I say hello? Your voice, like yesterday, barely asked answer, so it goes. Same question, different day. Again, I hear you. 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 We talk in circles, starting slow. You laugh, I'm not alone. Is this how friendship goes? Never old, never young. every word, loop it back, just like you rehearsed. Echoes circling, bouncing off these walls. I nod, you smile, we say nothing at all. It's always the same, isn't it? The same, isn't it? Always the same, isn't it? The same, isn't it? Round and round we spin this tune. Nothing changes, nothing new. Say it again and again and again. Are you listening? Are you listening? Say it again and again and again. Are you listening? Rewind your reasons, play them on repeat. Careful silence, marching in defeat. Nod and pause, start again by cue. Tell me, do you hear me? I'm talking to you. It's always the same, isn't it? The same, isn't it? Always the same, isn't it? The same, isn't it? Round and round we spin this tune. Nothing changes, nothing new. Say it again and again and again. Are you listening? Say it again and again and again. Are you listening? Say it again and again and again. Are you listening? Every word, every phrase, worn so thin, but we parade round and round, back to start. Are you even hearing this part? Always been this tune. Nothing changes, nothing new. Say it again and again and again. Are you listening? Again and again and again, and still waiting, waiting again. Again and again and again, and still waiting, waiting again. Ancient halls stand silent now. Dust covers what once was proud. A kingdom lost to time's cruel hand. But kingdom lost to time's cruel hand, where no one remembers her command. Ooh. She ruled with wisdom, strength, and grace, a queen beloved by all her race. But war came calling, darkness fell, and history forgot her tale. The battles raged through endless days, her courage burned in blazing ways. Yet when the final horn was blown, her name was carved in sand alone. All the songs they used to sing, all the bells that used to ring, faded fast like morning mist. Now she's just a name dismissed. Forgotten crown upon the throne, silent throne, no royal sound. Lost in time, her legacy, buried deep in memory. Forgotten crown, forgotten queen, nothing left of what she'd been. Crown of rust, crown of tears, lost among the passing years. Children play where she once stood, never knowing what she could accomplish when the realm was young. Before her final song was sung, the castle crumbles brick by brick. Time's relentless cruel and quick, but in the stones her spirit dwells. Though no one hears her story's bells, all the songs they used to sing, all the bells that used to ring, faded fast like morning mist. Now she's just a name dismissed, forgotten crown upon the ground, silent throne, no royal sound, lost in time her legacy, buried deep in memory. Forgotten crown, forgotten queen, nothing left of what she'd been. Crown of rust, crown of tears, lost among the passing years. Sometimes the wind carries her name through the halls where none remain, a ghostly call from ages past, asking why her fame won't last. Forgot a crown upon the ground, silent throne, no royal sound, lost in time her legacy, buried deep in memory. Forgotten crown, forgotten queen, nothing left of what she'd been. Crown of rust, crown of tears, lost among the passing years. Crown of rust, crown of tears, fading with the passing years. Ancient hall stands silent now. She was great, but no one knows how. Every morning, the sunlight always feels the same. I walk the line, footsteps landing right in place. New nothing's changed, but I can see right through your games. Why won't you just admit it's real? This wall between us that you feel. I'm standing here with open arms, but you keep running from the call. Can't you see I'm trying? Can't you see I care? All these words you're hiding, floating in the air. Can't you see I'm fighting for what we used to share? Can't you see? Can't you see? You say you need some time and space, but I can read it in your face. The way you turn and look away, there's so much more you want to say. I'm standing here with open arms, but you keep running from. Can't you see I'm trying? Can't you see I care? All these words you're hiding, floating in the air. Can't you see I'm fighting for what we used to share? Can't you see? Can't you see? Stop pretending that it's fine. Stop acting like you don't have time. I know you feel it burning too. This distance growing between me and you. Can't you see I'm trying? Can't you see I care? All these words you're hiding, floating in the air. Can't you see I'm fighting for what we used to share? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Soaring, stone and frost, the path ahead, silent mountain racing thread. Every step is carved in ice, but out of mold and rolling dice. Vision sharp, the wind is cold. Empty valleys, tales untold. Climb the peak, never rest. Metal beats within my chest. All around the storm begins. Thunder calls, my will won't bend. Rise above the break of dawn. Forward till the line is drawn. Avalanche rising. Can't hold me down, I keep fighting. Avalanche rising. I stand my ground, not hiding. Avalanche rising. Cracked resolve, but holding tight. Fear is biting, but I ignite. Pressure building, screaming loud. Hear my fury in the crowd. Shatter stone, reclaim my name. Turning loss into my flame. Eyes ahead, heart in gear. Every echo faced with fear. All around the storm begins. Thunder calls, my will won't bend. Rise above
snow, never backing off, too cold, I know. History weighing heavy, pushing me slow, but the future's calling, I will let it go. Breath is fire when the hope gets thin. They say don't try, but I always begin. Hands on the rocks, scars on my chin, heart on the line, I still dive in. Step on step, double time, never fake. Risk it all, this is all I can take. When the ground shakes, when voices break, I raise my fist for every mistake. Can you feel it shaking? Hear the warning, every loss becomes my morning. Like through the clouds, once keep calling, I move forward, never falling. Avalanche, I'm rising, surviving strong, sing it with me, bring it on.
Over the crest, my soul will fly. Past the fear, past the cry. Avalanche rising. Can't hold me down, keep fighting. Avalanche rising. I stand my ground, not hiding. Avalanche rising. Avalanche rising. Soaring. Stone and frost, the path ahead. Silent mountain racing thread. Every step is carved in ice, but on a move and rolling dice. Vision sharp, the wind is cold. Empty valleys, tales untold. Climb the peak, never rest. Metal beats within my chest. All around the storm begins. Thunder calls, my will won't bend. Rise above the break of dawn. Forward till the line is drawn. Avalanche rising. Can't hold me down, I keep fighting. Avalanche rising. I stand my ground, not hiding. Avalanche rising. Cracked resolve, but holding tight. Fear is biting, but I ignite. Pressure building, screaming loud. Hear my fury in the crowd. Shatter stone, reclaim my name. Turning loss into my flame. Eyes ahead, heart in gear. Every echo faced with fear. All around the storm begins. Thunder calls, my will won't bend. Rise above the break of dawn. Forward till the line is drawn. Avalanche rising. Can't hold me down, I keep fighting. Avalanche rising. I stand my ground, not hiding. Avalanche rising.
Boots in the snow, never backing off, too cold, I know. History weighing heavy, pushing me slow, but the future's calling, I will let it go. Breath is fire when the hope gets thin. They say don't try, but I always begin. Hands on the rocks, scars on my chin, heart on the line, I still dive in. Step on step, double time, never fake. Risk it all, this is all I can take. When the ground shakes, when voices break, I raise my fist for every mistake. Can you feel it shaking? Hear the warning, every loss becomes my morning. Like through the clouds, once keep calling, I move forward, never falling. Avalanche, I'm rising, surviving strong, sing it with me, bring it on.
Over the crest, my soul will fly. Past the fear, past the cry. Avalanche rising. Can't hold me down, keep fighting. Avalanche rising. I stand my ground, not hiding. Avalanche rising.
calls me, armor shining, fear below, sword in hand, destiny rising. I hear your voice across the snow. You call me sister, sworn me faithful. I bled for honor, fell for flame. Under the banners, the twilight gathers. Do you remember my name? Face to face, ashes fall. Do you stand with me? Will you answer my cry? Am I not the storm you fear? Am I not the fire you needed? Am I not the shield that breaks the heart you pledged, the faith you pleaded? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Mountains echo, drums awaken, blazing banners, warriors rise. Blood and fury, steel and story. Watch me soaring skies. You call me Toya, you call me hero. Saw me falter, watch me try. The night is falling, the frost is crawling. Will you let me live or die? Face to face, embers fall. Will you ride with me? Will you answer my cry? Am I not the storm you fear? Am I not the fire you needed? Am I not the shield that breaks the heart you pledged, the faith you pleaded? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now?
Reaching through the ruins, every promise torn, carrying your memory, battered and forlorn. Every vow you gave me, every scar in veins, strings of thunder singing in the pouring rain. Feel-bound devotion, I fight through the pain. Will you answer me now? That question remains.
Pushing down what makes you.
I fight for this better now. I for this better now.
Do you exhaust? Scream and bleed or spawn? Will you answer? Will you answer? You answer me now. Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Beneath the banners, beneath the sky, I'll rise, still I cry. Am I not the storm you fear? Am I not the fire you needed? Am I not the shield that breaks the heart you pledged, the faith you pleaded? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Dark voice, can you hear me now? Break the horizon trembles, can you hear me now? Wraith encircle, battle calls me, armor shining, fear below, sword in hand, destiny rising. I hear your voice across the snow. You call me sister, sworn me faithful. I bled for honor, fell for flame. Under the banners, the twilight gathers. Do you remember my name? Face to face, ashes fall. Do you stand with me? Will you answer my cry? Am I not the storm you fear? Am I not the fire you needed? Am I not the shield that breaks the heart you pledged, the faith you pleaded? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now?
in your memory, battered and forlorn. Every vow you gave me, every scar in veins, strings of thunder singing in the pouring rain. Feel-bound devotion, I fight through the pain. Will you answer me now? That question remains. Pushing down what makes you. I fight for his head out. One for his head out.
Do you exhaust, scream and bleed or spawn? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Beneath the banners, beneath the sky, I'll rise, still I cry, and light up the storm you feel, and light up the fire you needed. Lion up the shield that breaks, the heart you pledged, the faith you pleaded. Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer me now? Thunder breaks, can you hear me I trace the lines between horizon and the unseen. Fragments spiral, each choice unravels a silent decree. In stormlit silence, my resolve flickers and bends, cradled by echoes and shifting currents within. Now as the distance breaks, uncoil wind, I rise, tethered to currents that spin and reside. Time pirouettes above, tethered strength surrender. Boundless in motion, the vastness grows tender. At the edge of breath, I measured suspend. Backward I reach for returning, never-ending ascension. Suspended, twisting on invisible threads. My heartbeat steps intertwined and misled in the sea of before I dissolve undefined, awaiting renewal, the drift of new time. vanishing out of sight. A footstep caught between hush and hum. Lanterns flick through blue dusk. Something stirring quiet as a thought. Hands brushing stubborn earth, a gaze swept far. I search for what's just beyond as night gathers slow truth. Carry me toward the horizon's edge. Rivers dividing memory and now. Every silence holds 1,000 names. Witness longing sweeping down. Carry me quietly toward dawn's first sound. A chill rests beneath the sky's wide arch. Grass bends with every careful move. Between stars and the fields below, old wishes drift, never spoken aloud. Colors shift beneath uncertainty, braving winds that never break. Shadows lengthen but never claim. Step after step, the journey remains. Carry me toward the horizon's edge. Rivers dividing memory and now. Every silence holds 1,000 names. Windless longing sweeping down. Carry me quietly toward dawn's first sound. A cloud born, the past drifts over. Syllables lost in the open air. There's warmth in footprints fading. A promise kept. Persistence miles behind, but always moving. Lost wind crawling with the challenge, not a warning. Everything changed under the same sky. Seasons weaving through every intention. No reward for looking back, but I'll try. Sands spread for boost, mount dust and hand. Changes got you up, got to you and down. Flowing like the river, divine, stubborn and bare. Name unspoken, written, moving. A feeling, trust is in the tread. Breaths out for meaning, the solace and not knowing the steps taken alone. Every hesitation shaping what might become home. Carry me toward the horizon's edge. Rivers dividing memory and now. Every silence holds 1,000 names. Windless longing sweeping down. Carry me quietly toward dawn's first sound. Blood burst waves as the sun appears. A single path widening in morning air. Light breaks. unrest beneath its skin, silver breath rising, the distant call again. Shiver of resolve, trembling in my hands. Never still, my pulse echoing inside. Fragments of faith woven like the tide. Shadowed horizon, I step without an answer. Faltering or yet forward, distance dissolving. Distance in waves I surrender. With the rising tide, I will not hide, will not. Faces reflected, lost in the haze. Eyes to the thunder, unspoken grace. Straining for light, defying hesitation. Gather my silence, attain. Motion, my silent night. Motion, unfolding, desire night. With the rising unraveled, alone in the reckoning. Breath meets water, fear begins beckoning. Falter, then stronger, stronger. I chase what's unknown. With the roar, with the rising tide, I will not hide. Still, adrift in longing, hope's quiet sign. With the rising tide, I claim what is mine. Rising heat, broken glass underfoot. Just another morning, smoke in the sun. Dust clings to your hands, you wipe it away. Stepping over fragments, I can't remember the breaking. Breathing in the stillness, tasting yesterday. Wasn't planning to stay, but the dawn keeps changing. Barely awake, watching the silence move. Are you waiting for me, or is it all for you? Will we find meaning outside the ruins? How do you learn to stand in the ashes? Numbing the ache with every promise broken. We stand in the ashes. Are we hoping? Morning voices echo where our laughter faded. Empty rooms and words filling the spaces. I speak softly, do you hear what's not spoken? Hoping you'll answer, but nothing is open. Time bends around us thin as paper skin. Where do you end and where do I begin? Will we find meaning after the ruins? How do you like to stand in the ashes? Don't leave the ache when every promise broken. Stand in the ashes, are we hoping? Counting every reason, steps retraced undone. If we rebuild with our hands, will we become someone? Can we forgive the bitterness? Let something begin, or just circle around the emptiness again and again. Got the splitters, got the west life, got the work running in your head. Heavy on my chest, you said it gets easier. Does that make it true? If I preach and it be like, will I still find you? Was it never told or get through? Scream my voice on, just trying to get through. I'm standing at the line between any and you. Wondering if it's over or if we'll make it through. Breathing in ash, letting the moment past. Burned our bridges, watching the smoke rise fast. Touch the remains, felt the old pain. Circling, circling, only questions remain. Will we find meaning after the ruins? How do you like to stand in the ashes? Don't leave the ache that is broken. We stand in the ashes, are we hoping? We stand in the ashes. In distant realms where starlight fades, memory fragments drift away. Faces blur in misted haze. What have I become today? La la la, oh, la la la, oh. What have I become in this endless night? Trading pieces of my soul for borrowed light. Am I still here? Standing here where chapel was, once knew your name. Dust settles on the altar where we made our vows. Sunday bells ring hollow now. I close my eyes, see your face in stained glass light. Time moves forward, but I remain in this sacred place of joy. Pews hold phantom weight of family gathered. White dress trails like morning mist on memory holds. Promise rings on fingers that no longer touch. Yet I feel you here with me. Those seasons change and years have passed. Some moments are forever past. In the glass cathedral of my mind, you're still there, waiting at the eye. Every cry whisper voice, your voice echoing back to mine. Through broken beams and fading hands, our love lives on, it never dims. If I could turn the pages back, walk down that aisle just one more time, hold your hand and speak the words that made your heart forever lie. In the glass cathedral of my mind, you're still there, radiant and bright. Every cry whisper fight, you're so entwined, eternal with mine. Though these walls may crumble down, our sacred vow still holds its ground. Standing here where love began, I feel your presence once again. Close my eyes, the edges blur, a distant world too far to stir. Pages turn, I hold the line, but silence isn't kind tonight. Breathing in the autumn's fade, a hush that calls me once beside. Still I reach across the space, feel every mile, sense every trace. Far from dawn, I am calling. what's wanted and what's feared. We build a wall of silence, the space between us and a light. But who will cross in fury, and who will run from the fight? I ask you why. 10 times I cry, but the flame is all reply. Divided by the flame, divided by the flame, I reach and burn again. Divided by the flame, say once and ten. Divided by the flame, come on, just say it again. Divided by the flame. Facts inside conviction, what should be open, slam shut fast. You hold your words like armor, I see the embers in your grasp. We argue without speaking, chasing answers lost in haze. I roar across the distance, but all I catch a place. I ask you why. 10 times I try, but the fire cuts the tide. Divided by the flame, divided by the flame, I reach and burn again. Divided by the flame, say once and ten. Divided by the flame, come on, won't you say it again? Divided by the flame. Did we ever listen, or just ignite what's next in line? Could you ever soften? Could you let your anger ride? I ask you why. 10 times I try, but the flame is not reply. Divided by the flame, divided by the flame, I reach and burn again. Divided by the flame, say once and ten. Divided by the flame, come on, won't you between the lines. You look away, and I know why. My words are stone skimming water, breaking the surface, ringing softer. Do you feel the distance growing? Do you hear the current changing? We're caught between sides, pushing, pulling, never sure. I hold my breath through the swell, afraid of the shore, afraid of the storm. We're caught between tides, and I don't know where to begin. If you listen close, you can hear my fear. It's tangled up in what I won't say. We used to speak in easy rhythm. Now it falters, slips away. Is there a pattern in the silence? Is there a reason not to fight it? We're caught between tides, pushing, pulling, never sure. I hold my through the swell, afraid of the shore, afraid of the storm. We're caught between tides, and I don't know where to begin. I wanna reach you, but salt is staining my skin. I wanna tell you, but I'm lost where I am. Did you begin? You turned to me just for a moment, a question between every word. I drift, hoping for connection, longing for what once was heard. We're caught between sides, pushing, pulling, never sure. I hold my through the swell, afraid of the shore, afraid of the storm. We're caught between tides, and I don't know where to begin. I step forward unafraid. Air is heavy with what we haven't said. I see in your eyes a challenge, not regret. No riddles left between us, just conviction said. We are both here because neither will forget. If you think I falter, I'll show you my resolve. In the silence, I shape what words can solve. So I'll face you fierce and whole, rising to the thunder's roar. strings swelling, breath held, heart poised on the line. I walk these halls, slow and careful, past portraits cracked, faces turned away. I speak, do you feel the tremor running deep? You stand on the far side of silence, watching. Words stick between us, heavy as stone. My voice sharp, uncertain, won't reach into the wave. I call your name. Break the surface, catch my flame. No turning back, not this time. Are you listening? Are you listening? You trace my every footprint, then erase them. Cold air hangs where laughter used to fill. You say nothing, but every movement tells. Have the change, have you felt the change? Slow burn, fading light, the toll. If I shatter, will you hear it? And all into the wave, I call your name. Break the surface, catch my flame. No turning back, not this time. Are you listening? Are you listening? If the walls fall, will you stand or run? I am here, hands open, eyes locked to yours. The moment hangs, close then gone. Guitar and strings entwined, tension mounting. Into the wave, I call your name. Break the surface, catch my flame. No turning back, not this time. Are you listening? Are you listening? Soft voices falling, the echo fades. A breath, then nothing, waiting again.